Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. In today's video we will talk about voices and the change of voice, particularly the change of voice of present simple. We will discuss how the sentences of present simple can be changed into passive voice. So let's see what are the general principles that we should keep in mind when we change a sentence of active voice into passive voice. These are the general principles I have discussed separately in a separate video as well, but in this video I will also tell you that these are the things we should keep in mind when we change a sentence of active voice into passive voice when the sentence is of present simple. When we have a sentence of present simple and we change this simple present sentence into passive voice, we will have to observe these principles. The very first thing when we change a sentence of active voice into passive voice is that we should change the places of subject and object. I will explain these principles from these examples as well. Then again, the other thing is we should use third form of verb in this present simple tense. Then again, we should use proper prepositions with the word. Then again, we should keep in mind the change of pronouns, as I have discussed it in the separate video, that when we have a pronoun, suppose I, and we change the sentence into passive voice, we change I into me, he into him, she into her, they into them, and vice versa. Then the other thing is we use proper helping verb, and these helping verbs are is, am, and are. Is used with he, she, it, and singular noun. It means that if we have he or she or it or a singular noun in the sentence, we will use the helping verb is with them. Then I takes am. It means that if we have I in the sentence, we will use the helping verb of am with it. Then we have are. Are is used with we, you, they, and plural noun. It means when we have you or we or they are plural nouns, we will use the helping verb of are with it. Now let's move to these examples. He reads a story. Now we see that it is subject, this is verb, and this is object. If we look at the passive voice, we see that a story, we have written a story in the start, is we have discussed in the first rule or first principle that we will have to change the position of subject and object. Now we take story to the start of the sentence, a story, and then we use is with it. Why? Because we have discussed that when we have he, she, it or singular noun, we will use the helping verb of is with it. Now a story is singular, so we will use is as a helping verb. Is read. Read is the third form of the verb read. And then we use the preposition of by, and we change the pronoun he into him, and as the pronoun is he is the subject, we have taken it to the end of the sentence. So these are the changes we make while we change a sentence of active voice into passive voice in present simple. We put the object in the start, we use helping verb with it, we use third form of verb, we use by, and we change the pronoun, and we put the subject at the end of the sentence. This is another example. They like me. Now they is subject, it is verb, and it is object. Now again we will have to take the object to the start, and it is I. And we also change the pronoun me into I. And then we use helping verb am with it, as I discussed it over here. And then we use third form of verb. The third form of like is liked, and then again by, and then they has been changed into them. And as it is the subject of the sentence, we put it at the end of the sentence. In this example, we see who knocks at the gate. Now, by whom is the gate knocked at? By whom is the gate knocked at? Who has been changed into whom. By has been used. Is used because it is singular. Gate remains at the same place, and knocked at, knocks is first form, and over here we have third form of verb. So when we change a sentence of present simple from active voice to passive voice, we change the position of subject and object. We use is, am, are as a helping verb. We use third form of verb. We change pronouns, and we use suitable preposition with it. Thank you for watching.